Kribby will be good. Don't worry. I promise. There's no way you fuck up a Kribby game, right? Come on now. I haven't had to grind in a while, so that's nice. So everything is just as it seems. Everything is fine. Everything's good. So yeah, I just the video is just over 11 minutes. I just gotta get the music. I probably should have mentioned message talking about that before it went live. Whatever, I'm in no rush to get it. But once you know, just gotta put music to it, put the credits to it, and I am donezo on my part there. I flew to Lily Cove for some reason, but I realize now I need to go to the Magma hideout, so let me go there. Okay, one sec. It's nice that I more or less finished what I had to do there as well, because as I said, tomorrow I just want to play Kribby for an elongated period of time. Leverage, right? Leverage. Okay, I don't have the acro bike. There we go. Alright. Haven't done much else, but what else is new, right? I was watching, been watching anime, because every now and again I get a kick for that. So I've been cycling, I mentioned it last time I played, I think, but I was watching the, Is This a Rabbit? The Slice of Life show. And I was watching, there's a lot I have to watch, but instead of, like, super hardcore binging it, I decided to watch something else alongside it to kind of like every 3 episodes I'd switch kind of deal. So I did that, and I chose Mob Psycho. So I watched Mob Psycho again, and it was good, just because I remember it. And then I started the second season like 2 days ago, and I got 3 episodes in, and I was like, all right, I'll watch more tomorrow. And then tomorrow was yesterday, so here's what happened there. I started, normally I watch Bunny and then I watch Mob, but today I just felt like watching Mob first. So I watched the first 2 episodes, 4 and 5, and it ended, and I was like, oh, but I didn't watch the 3rd episode, so I want to watch the 3rd episode, or the 6th episode. So I watched the 6th episode. And then it was like, oh, but I can't stop there. I have to see what happens next. Because, like, I couldn't just stop there, right? I don't have strength. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. This is annoying. Hold on. Yoshka. You know what? Might as well. She's not like she's gonna learn anything else right now. Yeah, just give her a leech life. I watched the non-Biori OVA. Yes, I did watch that. That was nice. You know, it's not anything groundbreaking or revolutionary, but I enjoyed it. I like episodes that have a focus on Candy Store. I like that character a lot. Also, that character is the same VA as Reimu from Touhoumon 2. You can kind of hear it too in her delivery. Oh, birdie. So anyway, I was watching it, and it was, you know, Mob Psycho 2 was good. It was quite good, and then I couldn't stop, and then I finished it, and then it was like 5:40 in the morning. Oops. But I finished it though. Thank you, Ivan, for the resub. I watched the whole... It was hard. I couldn't stop. I thought there was only 12 episodes, and I was like, alright, I can finish this. And then there was a 13th episode. I was like, what? There's no way. It's really good. It's the thing is about it is like, it's really good. But you don't really need me to tell you that, huh? I especially liked the big fight with the teleporting guy. Shibasaki, I think his name was. What OVA? What OVA? What OVA? What OVA? I looked. I thought the only things was there was a side story, and then there was like a retelling in the form of a movie or something. The company trip? Oh shit! I didn't watch that then, did I? I don't think I did. Okay, I'll have to check that out. There's a season 3 coming, right? But season 2 ended. You know, season 2 ended and it closed everything out. There we go. It's a great show. All the characters are good. Reagan, I think Reagan's probably my favorite character. He's just such a... He's such a good character. I don't even know how to, like, explain Reagan. Because, like, he's not a good character in the sense of, like, he's not a great person, but at the same time, like, he is a good person. He's so confusing. But, like, every time he shows up on screen, I'm interested to see what he does, what his impact on the show is. And, you know, those 2 episodes that focused on him primarily, episodes 4 and 5. Oh, Yuki. But the other characters are good too. Like, I actually really appreciate all the other characters in the show. The thing I like about Mob is kind of like the opposite of Saitama. It's the same guy, by the way, who made both One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. Both shows star the overpowered protagonist character. But, like, in Saitama's case, you know, he trained because he thought being a hero would be fun, and he trained so hard he became, like, unbeatable, and now he just kind of... I don't know, he just kind of fucks around looking for people who are actually strong that he can fight and would not kill in one punch. But then on the other end, you have Mob, who is, you know, basically just as strong as Saitama is in his universe. But the way Mob goes about his powers is the complete opposite. Mob doesn't want to use his powers for, like, anything. Fire, water. Yeah, this is not a good matchup. What is a good matchup? I don't know what to fight this thing with. Crab battle. Crab battle, that's all. Mob also has constant character growth, yeah. That's what makes him an interesting character. He's not a one-trick pony. Like, he starts out as he does, but he's slowly, like, he grows as a character. He's influenced by the world around him. That's kind of that's a huge aspect of the story as well, is how people influence each other and how the people in Mob's life have influenced him for the better. And, you know, there are a lot of characters he runs into that also have psychic powers that he sees a little bit of himself in, or they see something in him that they lack. Like, specifically in the first season, the confrontation with Teru and Mob is really interesting because you have Mob, who is just, he's Mob. And you have Teru, who is, you know, handsome, popular boy who's got psychic powers, but, like, and he's like, you know, they love him because he uses his psychic powers for everything. But then, like, you know, he finds someone who has the same powers as him, who is infinitely stronger than him, who just refuses to use his powers, and he kind of, you know, I guess the way it's a common theme is snapping back into reality for these kinds of things, because it's like, you know, it's supposed to be just the world, but then there's psychic powers involved, and everybody who has psychic powers thinks they're some kind of, like, God's chosen people or something. But Mob is just, like, having psychic powers is just, like, a trait. It's not something that defines him, but it is an aspect of who he is, kind of deal. That kind of deal. Because, you know, he met Reagan. Because Mob used his powers when he was a child. He just, you know, he just showed them off. But then he had a bad run-in, and when he went unconscious, his powers went a bit berserk. He caused harm to people, including his brother, and that, like, really scared him. And then he went and ended up finding Reagan, and then Reagan took him in, so to speak, and helped him, you know, told him things to help Mob, like, kind of cope with his abilities. And that's how Mob grew to be a character that he is, where he decided that his psychic powers, he wouldn't use them on ordinary people. He wouldn't abuse his powers like that. Because he's been in a situation where he saw that happen and it hurt somebody that he loved, so he didn't want to be in that situation ever again. So then all these other characters show up with psychic powers, and then they're like, haha, I'm better than normal people because I can use psychic abilities. And Mob's like, okay, but you shouldn't use them on people because it's just, you know, like, Mob's a realist. I like at the end of season 1 too, where you know, Reagan shows up at the end, and he just kind of, you know, snaps them all back into reality, so to speak. I like the overall message, I suppose, of Mob Psycho, and I think it handles an overpowered protagonist well, because Mob is a character who never really wants to fight, and there are a few moments where, you know, he gives into his emotions, and he does end up fighting, but then, you know, it's all done in a way that's believable, but then he also has, like, you know, he snaps back into it when he sees the things. When he sees things in a, like, at the end of season 2, spoiler talk, by the way, of course. At the end of season 2, where he, you know, he fights the big bad. That's basically a spoiler. But he starts to enjoy, you know, going, like, all out with his powers, but then he looks at his brother and he remembers when a time when that happened when he was younger, and it caused that to happen to his brother. He like kind of snapped out of it. So he's definitely a character who has been shaped by his experiences and his bonds. Yeah, an anime protag who doesn't want to be an anime protag. But the thing is, Mob is also very inspiring because, you know, he has these God-given abilities that are ridiculously overpowered, but he still dedicates himself to betterment without relying on them. So he's pretty inspirational. The Body Improvement Club and whatnot, it's pretty cool. The Umbrella Guy too is a good mirror. Yeah, he's a good example of how those kinds of things, like the way the psychic powers are. It kind of reminds me of X-Men with the mutants, right? It reminds me of the mutants, how, like, some people, like, mutants are not treated well in society because they're different, kind of deal. But then there are some that they don't want to be treated. Nobody wants to be treated like that. But there are some that protest against it violently, or I guess in the case of Mob Psycho, it's just, you know, there are a few characters who get shunned to a point where it's, like, bad. The Umbrella Guy is a good example of that. But then there are other characters who are like, I have psychic powers, and, you know, the world didn't like them, so now I'm angry at the world. Or, I have psychic powers, I'm really cool, and people should respect me because I have psychic powers. You know, there's a lot of different characters out there. Why do they all have fucking Kasumes, dude? There's a lot of different types of characters out there with their powers, and some of them are, like, they're interesting because they're kind of realistic, but also silly at the same time, right? Like, it's like, half of Mob Psycho takes place in an anime world where, oh god, psychic powers, yep, you're better. But then the other half is like, yeah, you have psychic powers, but you're still living in a society bottom text kind of deal. Oh, that's gonna be, oh shit. Man, these things are fucking annoying. I wish I had a better attack against them. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, okay. I'll take it. Mob is as unrelatable as he is relatable. But again, that's what makes him interesting. If you were to look at Mob, like, just as a character from the early season 1, he kinda is exactly what you see. There's not really anything, like, he is what he is, I suppose. But as I said, like, as you watch more of it, as the series goes on, you can see how he's influenced by the people that he meets. How he starts, you know, how he starts maturing as a person through his constant interactions and bonds and whatnot. And it's really interesting to watch his character kind of go through his own trials, because you want to root for Mob. Mob is a character who can basically just swish his hand and deal with every problem he's ever faced, but he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. He does not use his powers in that way. So it makes you want to root for him. He's a character you want to see come out on top, even though you know he's a character who at any moment he could just come out on top. Right? Yeah, the Uncle Ben quote. Great power comes great responsibility. Exactly. Reagan is his Uncle Ben. That's what I like about Mob. I've seen enough overpowered protagonists, like Saitama, for example. Saitama's, you know, he's a gag. He's a gag, basically. I wouldn't say I don't root for Saitama, but Saitama's like, you don't really need to root for him because you know he's always going to come out on top no matter what he does because his character is just about him trying to find somebody who he can punch that doesn't fucking explode, right? But in Mob's case, you know, he wants to run a marathon. So he builds up his physical stamina and he wants to place top 10 in a marathon on his own sheer, like, will and grit. And you're just like, you got this, dude. And you know that he could just be like, snap, snap, and then he'll just fucking, like, you know, he could teleport all the way over to the finish line and get first place. He could do that, but he refuses to do so. So, you know, you want to see him get there on his own merits. He strives to better improve himself without over-reliance on psychic abilities. And I think that's pretty good writing. I can't think of any other overpowered character I've ever saw that I thought, like, you really root for. Because the nature of the overpowered character is that they're never gonna lose. Ever. There might be like a small setback, maybe, possibly. There could be a small setback or something, but you know that a character like that is never gonna lose. Example, like Overlord. Overlord, the main character in Overlord is very strong. And, you know, the first season's interesting because it doesn't really hide that fact. And I don't mind that because I think it's cool to see how he kind of goes about experiencing this new world with his overpowered character. But I'm not rooting for him. And then as the later seasons went on, I just kind of stopped caring entirely about him. And I'm not particularly interested in watching more Overlord now. Because I didn't really... The first half of Season 2 was basically a side story, and I don't know why I was watching it. And then, like, it kept trying to world build around Mr. Skeleton Overlord dude. And it didn't matter because every single thing they showed me, it was just going to get absolutely dunked on by Skeleton dude. So, it tried to make me feel emotions by showing characters and be like... Oh yeah, here's a character. Oh, they're going to Einzolgoon, and then they're dead. And then like here's a shot to that person's family. But oh, they're not coming home. Oh, sorry, that's not happening anymore. It's like, what am I supposed? I'm supposed to feel like, you know, bad. I suppose. I'm supposed to feel like Einzolgoon is a bad guy. And it's like, yeah, he's a fucking bad guy. That was clear in the second episode. Where he was like, maybe I'll just take over this world. What? But like, you know, he still has human tendencies, so he's not completely heartless, but at the same time, he's a fucking villain. That was established pretty early on, but every goddamn part they gotta like present the heroes of the world against the overpowered skeleton lord, and then the overpowered skeleton lord, well, surprise, surprise, he's overpowered. And he just, you know, triple maximize magic. You know what I mean? Like, it's goofy. I liked the first season, but then at later seasons, I just kind of, I don't know. It kind of fell out of favor for me. I just stopped caring, I suppose. Because I felt like no matter who they introduced into the world, it didn't matter. Because eventually Ainz would show up and just be like, hi, I'm the big skeleton guy. Anyway, I'm gonna snap my fingers now, and there's nothing you can do about it. And everybody's like, oh no, my country, I've been slain, woe is me. It's just like, okay. There you go. Maybe One Punch Man. Maybe I check that out when it's done or something. But I didn't feel much motivation to pursue more of it after a certain extent. But Mob Psycho I did because I thought Mob Psycho was cool. As I said, I like the way that it handles the overpowered protagonist. It really it depends on how they're written more than anything. It's not like I hate overpowered protagonists. I like No Game No Life. I like that series. I like the overpowered protagonist because I just like seeing how the writer creates a situation, creates a weird game and creates a situation for them and how they get out of it. Because, you know, they go full at fucking 5-head on that shit. And, you know, they're definitely overpowered, but it's not about the character's, like, strength. Because the character's strength comes from their mental, not their physical, right? Characters who are all about their just raw physical strength, it's kind of more boring because the solution isn't, you're not figuring anything out. The solution is just punch harder. I guess it's kind of like Goku. You know, people love Goku. I don't hate Goku. Goku's definitely a lad's lad. But Goku is definitely a character who's just like, I'm losing. I'm losing. Anyway, now I'm powered up and now I'm winning, right? But everything in DBZ can be, every conflict can be resolved by screaming and becoming stronger. And that's what's gonna happen. And even though you know in a series like No Game No Life, even though you know that our main characters are going to win, it's not about whether they win or lose that's exciting, it's about how they're going to win that's exciting. How do they get themselves out of a sticky situation kind of deal. That's what makes No Game No Life interesting. That's why it had such an impact for 12 episodes, because the games they did show off were so weird and interesting, and I'm seeing how the characters get through those situations is what's the neat part. Damn it. How about you full para and we move on? Oh, that's fine. Hiya. Well, Goku is, you know, he's more than just Scream level up. But I think the thing about Goku is Goku's also like a lovable character. Have you ever watched a show where the main character is a douchebag, but he's also like the strongest character in the entire series? I tried to watch a show. I tried to watch a show like that. I think it was called Problem Children Are Coming to Another World or something. Suika. And one of the main characters, some dude with headphones, and he's like, yeah, I'm really strong. Anyway, I challenged this water dragon to a game, and the character's like, what? You challenged a water dragon to a game? Why would you do that? That's only like the strongest thing in the entire universe. Why would you? And he's just like, oh, I won, lol, with like 2 attacks. Anyway, I'm so moody. I'm like, yeah, I want to watch more of this. I'm very interested to see how this character grows in this world where he can just do this. Nah, I gave it 1 episode and I was done, so I gave up. I was through with that. You're not fire type, are you? No, you're not. There's plenty of other bunny girls out there. I don't need a bunny girl attached to a show that I don't want to watch. If I want a bunny girl, I can it's not hard to find them. Come on now. Sounds boring. The thing is, I have no idea how it gets after that, so I'm not one to give my opinion on that. But from what I watched, I did not particularly care to see how it evolved at all, because all the so-called problem children in the series were all very I am better than you because of my ability, so I'm an asshole type of character. And you know that those characters, unless they get humbled the fuck up by like everything over the course of 11 episodes, they're just gonna be the same annoying characters no matter what. And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to put in the time to see if that was the case. You want a good bunny girl show, but it's not actually related to bunny girls? Bunny Girl Senpai is really good. You ever heard of Bakemonogatari? It's like that, but not as weird. I mean, that's a hell of an explanation, but if you know what Bakemonogatari is, then you understand it's weird. It's good, though. Let's see. Double Battle coming up. It's a good show. I've watched it a few times. I really enjoy it. The movie was fine too, but Okay, I take it back. The movie was fucking weird, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The show had some weird moments for sure, but it wasn't bad. It's Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. So basically, it's there's this guy, and he sees someone walking through a library in a bunny outfit, and no one else can see them. And then he approaches them, and he learns, you know, he just learns that they're dealing with a problem. And then he has experience with these problems as well, because these problems are like a recurring phenomenon in this universe. And you, wait, Hyper Voice is that's supposed to go through it, isn't it? Basically, he just over the course of 12 episodes, he helps people through their troubles, because they're troubles that people don't really understand because they don't make any goddamn sense to begin with. And you just kind of get to watch that. But the thing about the main character is that he's not like, you know, he's not a total, like, what's the word here? What's the word here? What's the word I'm looking for? Blank slate, I suppose. He's not a blank slate. He's a pretty well-defined character within the universe. Well, I think every character follows some sort of trope or cliche. But what I like about him specifically is that his character is, like, as I said, he's a character that exists in the universe as his own character, not one of these fucking stupid, like, oh, this character has absolutely zero aspects to their personality or interests because you're supposed to relate to them. Yep, that's me. I relate to that guy because he is not particularly good looking. He is not particularly good at sports. He is not particularly interested in anything except video games and manga. Like, that's definitely me. Come on now. I hate the idea that these are the characters that I'm supposed to relate to. Like, I don't want to relate to a character like that. That's just gonna make me feel sad. Give me a character who's actually interesting that I can watch and be like, oh, okay, so that's how he interacts with the world. And that's what Bunny Girl Senpai does well. The main character is interesting because he's his own character. He is a high school boy. I told you about smartphone, world smartphone, right? That's another one of those instances. That's one of those instances of a character who's just like, this is John Anime. All right, John Anime here. He's mediocre. He's average in everything he does. He's average in everything he's ever going to do. And then God lightning bolted him, and now, you know, he's average in his emotions. John Anime would never get angry that God accidentally smited him, right? That's definitely me, by the way. If God struck me down right now, I wouldn't really mind. That's definitely me. Yep, I'm just like that guy. You know what? If God offered me a cell phone and super God powers, I'd be like, yo, thanks, God. Yep, that's definitely me. I see myself in that guy. Anyway, he's in another world. Oh, look, there's two girls who are getting harassed. I would definitely go into that dark alley and pick a fight with those two scary men. Yep, definitely. That's so me. How did you know? Wow. Magic? Yep, I bet I can use magic. Wow, you can use every single type of magic in the entire world at like a grandmaster level. Oh, that's so me too. If I was reincarnated into another world, I would be able to use every kind of magic. You see what I'm saying here? It sounds like I'm being a shitter, and I am. But this is actually what happens in the span of the first episode. You know, the reason he got his powers is because God said he was sorry for accidentally smiting him with a lightning bolt, and he was like, "It's cool, God." And God was like, "Whoa, you're really chill." I'm really chill. So I would get those cool powers too, just like him. Tanya's great. Okay, listen. Tanya is a good fucking character because Tanya is, again, their own character. I like that. The thing about Tanya is some dude who does not believe in God gets reincarnated by God because God's like, "Hey, bitch, I just saved you from dying falling to a train cart. You're gonna believe in me now. And he's like, nah. Literally reincarnated by God, still chooses to not believe. There we go. Tanya is a very interesting character. That show is really good. I really like that show. I'm waiting for season 2, like most people. But again, that's a character, you know, that's a character who, you know, it's isekai, but the main character is, you don't relate to that character. That character is scum, but you enjoy watching his scummery because he is a character within the world, right? What's wrong with wanting to watch a series where all the characters, you know, they're all their own performers? I ain't playing a goddamn, like, it's not a Pokemon game, you know, I picked the protagonist, that's me. That's fine and all, that's definitely you, that's why the customization options exist in later ones. But in a show, I don't want to watch a blank slate perform in a show, right? Look at Corrin, I guess, for example. Corrin in Fire Emblem Fates is an example of a blank slate character. But the problem is they're too blank. They're supposed to be their own character in the universe because they're pretty fucking important to it, but they're your character and they're really bland, and it's just none of their supports are really interesting. Because their supports do more for giving characterization to the characters who talk to them more so than themselves. Robin wasn't perfect either, but at least Robin, you know, had aspects that actually made Robin a character in the whole shebang better than Corrin did. And I don't know what's going on with Violet because I never finished Three Houses. If you relate heavily to Tanya, I am afraid. Yes. Yes. Harem shows do it a lot, by the way. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you for watching them because I've had my fair share of that crud. But they also do it where they present a character who is about as bland as unseasoned chicken, and like at least 8 different girls are totally into him. And his personality is that he doesn't have one. And it's just kind of depressing, I suppose, when you see that, because that's not how the world works. So you have like a fucking space alien who totally is on you with like 5 other chicks randomly, and you're just like, oh no, I'm too bland and unimportant to make a decision. Anyway, I'm now going to I'm now going to trip over my shoelace and end up in a compromising situation with any female in a 50-meter radius. Uh-oh. My bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to grope you like that. Like, are you fucking for real, dude? How does this shit keep happening? I hate this. Have you ever had unseasoned chicken? You might as well chew on cardboard, dog. Come on. How long have you watched anime for? That's a good question. It all started when I was born. I watched Pokemon growing up on the telly. Because that counts as anime. Harem animations about self-insertion. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I think Saikano is good because I think Saikano, while obviously not as extreme as most harem shows, is still technically a harem show, but the main character is engaging and interesting because he is a character with his own set of ideals that he is relatable to an extent, but I still see him as a character within his own world, not a character who is so totally me! You know? They love me. Let's be real here. If you had to choose, like, if you had to choose 3 characters from this series that would be a hit with the ladies, it would be Marissa, Yugi, and... Now I have to think about that, don't I? I can't run from a fucking bucket. There we go. Kaguya? I don't know. Maybe Momoyo. Total sorter on who's a hit with the ladies. Alright, write that down, write that down. Find the characters with the biggest tomboy energy. That's all you need to find. Just like that. That's why Marissa is such a hit. And Yugi, well, Yugi is big and strong, and, well, you know, need I say more? Should I hit with the ladies? No. No, no, no. She's small in a few different ways. And she's angry, and she is gaudy, and she is rich. I imagine she's not popular with a lot of people. Jun hits the ladies. Correct! Moo cow. Chirbo is a hit with one lady. True. She's only pretend rich? No, she's not. She's not pretend rich. She just, you know, her ability makes her spend money at like a ridiculous amount. She likes spending money, so she's dressed up in expensive stuff. Although I guess, according to the conversation between Sumereko and Jun in 15.5, all of her rings and accessories and whatnot are knockoff brand. So, uh-oh. Mailing? I don't know. Maybe mailing? But you gotta, okay. you gotta think about what it is that makes them, like, attractive, right? Is it just their height? I mean, that's not just me, alright? Before you say fucking anything, it's not just me. Height is an attractive aspect to people. Come on. What are we talking about? No. Talking about how tall characters activate neurons in many people, not just me. Alright? I mean, I guess Marissa goes against that. It's more about their attitude more than their height, but height definitely helps. Height definitely helps. But just because the character's tall. Raiko, yeah, Raiko is dressed the part. Raiko would look good in a suit with pants. I also think Sakia would look good in a male cut butler outfit. But, well, that's neither here nor there, is it? Kyun. If a character is wearing pants, are they automatically a tomboy? This is a question. Is Marasa a tomboy? She wasn't originally wearing pants. Wriggle's a boog. Marissa's got a cool coat and a giant anchor. Am I a tomboy? No, I'm a boy. My name is not Tom. Depends on the pant? Okay, you're not wrong there. Well, what kind of pant then, huh? Since you're the expert here, what kind of pant? You're telling me breezy shorts aren't an acceptable level of pant? Cargo? Oh, don't say cargo pants. What are you trying to fucking... You think anyone wearing cargo pants is a hit with the ladies? Come on now. Overalls? Okay, overalls are the working man's outfit. You know, that's attractive. I bet Minariko would like somebody who wears overalls. Jeans? Well, jeans are classic. Jeans are just classic. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, Miko would be... yeah, Miko's got that air of authority. Not sure about her height. Where am I going? I hate it in here. Commando. Listen. Alright? Hold on there. Slow your roll. Can't just be going commando. Is this the right way? I mean, I don't remember where I'm going anyway. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. Oh, alright. I haven't lost anything. I'm good. I'm good. Saki would be... Yeah, Saki is a hit with the ladies. So is Yashie. Because they're mob bosses. They have a lot of charisma. They have the kind of charisma that can swing the door both ways, I suppose. But I don't know about Totetsu. I don't know about Totetsu. She's kind of just... You know, she's cool. But she's also small and squishy. The other characters aren't as small or squishy. But they're in a similar, like, role, you know? Well, I don't think that smile melts everyone's hearts. It melts my hearts because I'm a weirdo, but you know. Is Saki tall? I'm pretty sure she's short. I thought Saki was short and she compensates with her attitude and her boots. Isn't she shorter than Yashie? Actually, I remember a height sheet that I saw somebody made. They put Eden at like 170 centimeters. And that's like 5'7". Which means Eden is like 3 feet shorter than me. Minimum. And I was like, there's just no way. I just can't picture it. Her being 170 centimeters and then like every other character being around 150, I was like, there's just no way. These characters, I'm like a whole head taller than these characters. I'm okay, not... Okay, when I said I meant 3 inches, not 3 feet. Sorry, I meant 3 inches. Sorry, I forgot. Forgot I had to specify for this kind of thing. 8'7". Could you imagine? Yugi is not 8'7". Yugi has got to be like 6'6" or something, right? She's definitely big. 170 is not very tall by American standards for sure, but I guess that's the problem. Is I think about when I think about height, I think about it from the perspective of North American culture. So, you know, 5'7" is tall for Japanese, a Japanese woman, but over here it's like I would consider tall anything above 6 foot, right? As most people I believe do. But it's okay if you're tall or if you're short. It doesn't matter. Preferences are not the end-all, be-all. Remember this. It doesn't matter. I've never disliked a character because of their height. Alright, I found the right way to go. Surely, right? Surely it's this way. I hate the wild Pokemon in this Magma hideout. 6 foot is like a 180 centimeters, yes. 183 centimeters, I think, exactly. It's like my point of reference on whether or not a character is tall. Why are you even in here, dude? Why are they all saying Groudon? I saw it. It's clearly an Utso. A really, really scary and powerful Utso, but still, oh well, I guess we have to battle now, huh? Okay, that's definitely vanilla text. Nazrin. Every character. Listen, Touhou as a series, it's all females. If there's a character in the series, and then they've been shipped with somebody else, even if it's a bit strange, even if you don't agree with it, it's happened. I'm sure somebody has put every single possible, you know, pair up in mind. Does it work? Not really. I mean, could you imagine, like, this? Could you imagine this? I certainly can't. What is this? If somebody told you they shipped this, they're just trying to be special. There's absolutely fucking nothing here. All right? Nothing. You can't just take 2 characters and decide they have romantic interest. You just can't. Unless you can somehow write some godlike story to convince me that these 2 could have any form of relationship at all, I'm just gonna call you a liar. Unexplainable phenomenon, don't gotta explain. Alright, maybe I picked the worst possible character to use an example based on that alone, but you get my point. You get my point. Don't kill me, bro. My point is, there are a lot of characters, there's a lot of potential for different pairings and whatnot, and sometimes they get weird, but, you know, there are a lot of characters in the series that have absolutely zero chemistry whatsoever, and it's hard to believe they'd have any form of relationship, even just a friendship, based on that alone. Also, it's not like every single character needs to be in a goddamn relationship. You ever heard, chat, you ever heard of a friend? You know what a friend is? Friendship? You ever heard that word? It's a pretty good word. I like that word. It indicates a bond without romantic intent. Because that, if you didn't know, that can happen between people. Anyway, back to the match. We are friends! Friends! Yup, friendship! You say, this is a friendship, and people just forget the first syllable of that word. And that's what happens. Sand stream. Platonic relationships, not in a fictional world. Nope. These characters are friends. No, they're dating. No, they're friends. No, they're dating. Okay, that's fine, but I think they're friends. No, they're dating. Alright, chill, bro. It's fine, whatever, I don't care anymore. Just think what you want. Doesn't matter to me anymore. Tell that to any Tumblr user. Well, you can just go on Twitter and tell them, because they're all there now anyway. Ooh, I'm getting kind of spicy. Ooh, spicy. I'm starting to think Kyoko just isn't up ready for it. She's lacking. Look at that. Rin. Why is Kasume like my highest level now? I mean, she's really good. I'm actually shocked at how effective this little bastard has become. Or and Oku are canonically friends. Yes, they are. They're friends. Friendship. Friends. Happy, fun, platonic relationship. Friends. Friends! Except one panel, sorry, one panel in CDS showed Orin next to Oku and they were both happy, so clearly they're dating. Alright. Whatever. Clearly you know better than I do. Just whatever. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care anymore. If you let these things get on your nerves, then you're just gonna have a miserable time. If you want to believe it one way, if you want to believe it another, I don't care. Just don't get angry at people who don't agree with you. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. I'm dead! Right, that was what I saw, specifically Orin and Chen, not Orin and Oku. But yeah, they had one panel of camaraderie, and it's like, oh, they're definitely in a relationship. It's like, how fucking starved for affection are you that you think you people can't just be, you know, a common interest like that? Come on now! They're also both cats. Yeah, I know. But guess what? We're also both humans. Me and you. Unless you're a dog and you're dog posting. But I assume you're human. But look at that. We're all humans in this chat. Except one of us is probably Mozart. Fucker's still hiding. But you get what I mean? Just because our species is the same doesn't mean we're going to instantly have this kind of, like, ridiculous bond. I'm sure that applies for other species, unless they're, like, super rare or endangered, in which case, yeah, that's a different thing altogether. But a cat girl is a cat girl. Actually a bird, alright. See, if you were actually a bird, you wouldn't reveal that information to me, so you're definitely not a bird. See how we just narrowed it down using simple deduction? Now we just have to deduce based on all the other animals in the world. I need to leave. I'm getting out of here. Look, I've seen in fiction where animal girls, you know, they're not treated well, so they're, you know, they definitely have some bias against humans. But it's not like how if a cat girl sees a cat girl, they're like, we're both cat girls. Yeah, right? It's not like I imagine they see each other the way that I would see another human, right? It's just another person who is part of their race, kind of dealio. That's all. It's not like they're endangered, but they probably have some common interests. And since Chen usually only hangs out with a fox and a young lady, almost said something I would have regretted there. And Oren only hangs out with a bird and a marshmallow. Like, it's probably nice to see one of their own kind to an extent, right? A Bakeneko and a Kasha. Hello, young lady. What? What are they selling? They're selling chocolates! What? Chocolates, yeah! Alright. Bing, bing, bing. Yukari, age unknown. Doesn't matter how old she is, she still looks good. Whoa! Ain't that crazy? That's usually a common trope with elves, isn't it? How elves are, you know, their lifespans portray them in such a way that, like, they're adults, but they're like in triple digits. But me, as the average male, does not care about that. Average me, average you. I need to go back to Tabitha, and I need to do that, and then I do that, and then when I do that, I have to go back and heal again, because Max is gonna kick my ass. Because neither of them are Reimu's guardian. Yukari and Reimu don't really get along, but they both are very important for the border's existence. They're the opposite ends of the color spectrum too. So they know each other, they're familiar with each other, but I wouldn't say that Yukari looks out for her. Remember the time that she almost died because she ate a moldy rice ball? Yeah. Kasen, on the other hand, sees the importance of the Hakude Shrine as well, because she's also a sage. And she tries to lecture Reimu to better her because she's so important. So I would say Kasen is more of a mother figure to her. But Kasen is also ignorant in a lot of things herself because she went into solitude for so long in the mountains and came back and Gensopo, you know. Whoosh! Yukari just has the aesthetic to her that makes people see, you know, I'm not even gonna say it, but you know what I'm thinking. What character would wear Crocs? I'd say Jun would wear them. Are you out of your fucking mind, my guy? Explain to me right now in 5 words why Jun would wear Crocs. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You get 5 words. 5 words. I'm waiting. Come on. I don't care about your 5 words, chat. I care about his 5 words. I need his explanation. Air Jordans? No! She's got boots, man. She wears boots. Don't you dare take away my boots from me, you son of a bitch. Alright? I'm not big on footwear. Because I said so, dummy. Alright. Now, I was gonna count that, but you put a smiley face, which I'm going to count as a 6th word, as an emoticon. So, I'm afraid your sentence is void. So, goodbye. See you later. Ah. When it listen to me, okay? Sandals, whatever. Shoes, sneakers, slippers, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. They're just shoes are shoes. They're fine. I have no issue with any type of shoe. But boots? That's the good shit. That's all. That's all. I can't tell you why. I can't explain myself. That's just how I feel. I think boots are the best form of footwear. That's it. That's my entire explanation. Hina's got boots. They're like pumps though, aren't they? Good boot artwork in Forbidden Scrollery. This is correct! Rainbow has a nice pair of white boots in the winter. I think she wore those in Wildhorn Hermit though. Can't remember. It is a weird thing. I understand that. But I can't help it. I like boots. There are aspects to characters that I like. You cannot change this. Nobody can. I'm too far gone. I mean, some people like socks. Some people like thigh highs. Some people like pantyhose. Everybody's got a preference. I know mine. Oh, baby, do I know mine. I'm not sharing, though. I'm not sharing. Heck wore boots one time? When? Source me. Source me. Barefoot? No. Barefoot is just barefoot. It doesn't, you know. It's just feet. There's nothing that particularly special about it. It's like seeing someone's hands. Just hands. That's all. I feel like some people look at bare feet and they're just like, ew. It's like, what do you mean, ew? It's just feet, dude. Calm down. If you say ew when looking at someone's feet, then your mind is where it shouldn't be. Alright? You're the problem. Oh, Kyoko, no! They're just feet. That's it. You ever look at your toes? Your Earth, yeah. I'm barefoot right now in my own home, and I'm looking at my foot right now, and yep, that's a foot. That's a foot. What do you want me to say? That it's just a foot. Now, you could say it's because it's my foot, but like I look at my hand, and I think that's my hand. I look at my arm, and I think that's my arm. Gong shot, okay. May poison the foe. You know what? It's kind of poggy. I'll take that. Okay. Hikatia and boots from Visionaries. Hold on, this is important. Those are indeed boots, but those aren't the boots I was thinking. I'm thinking like the real tough one, like turbo laced, you know. But those are still good. I'll still take those. Those are acceptable. Anyways, back to the match. Mystic water. Wait, why don't I know that? Huh? Well, I don't really want it anyway. Nazarene. Rain boots are different. They're functional. Those are, I don't feel anything about those. They're just boots. They're just rain boots. They're not stylish boots. They're functional boots. Ow. I think Mystic Water is Aqua Ring. That wasn't Tabitha. Oh my god. I gotta leave again. I need to buy some escape routes. Oh, it's Ingrain. It's Ingrain. Right, I couldn't remember. I've seen it before, though. I've seen it before. I'll buy more escape ropes. Hold on. I got it. Yeah, Ingrain is passive healing at the cost of not being able to switch. It's like suction cups. Suction cups is an ability that prevents you from being forced out. Okay. Alice has good boots. Alice has a lot of good things going on to her design. My favorite Alice design is the one from Touhoumon. Oh, shards. Cool. Wait, you don't sell escape ropes? Oh, you bitch. Alright, fine. Let me heal up. I wonder if I should have used more shard forms in this, but I kind of like my team as it is, just being normal forms, even if that's a little bit boring. Especially with like the advent forms and whatnot. It'd be cool to see what those are. But I don't know, I'm pretty content with what I got going on. Too bad there's no like Pokedex hack, so I can just look at the Pokedex. Kyoko could get replaced. Is there a cool puppet I could get to replace Kyoko? A cool like Advent or EX version of a puppet that's good that I can replace Kyoko with. I could do that. Kyoko's definitely fallen off. I haven't found a Ron in the wild. And the type needs to be good as well. I prefer a special attacker to make up for it. But I need some type coverage. In the meantime, though, let's take care of the Magma base. Utsa's fire wind, which isn't bad. But I have fire with Kasume, and she's gonna die in like one hit, constantly. Unless she learns like a boosting move, like agility or something. She's probably really strong. Back to my potions. Sorry, not my potions. My super repels. Okay. Aya runs around at max speed in those crazy shoes. Only Tengu can balance in those things. They also give her a few inches. Who knows how tall Aya truly is when she wears those shoes all the goddamn time. I still put her shorter than me though. Alright. Oh, come on, man. I didn't want to use another Revel. Oh, well. I'll do it. I haven't seen a run. Those shoes are weird. I don't know, they're weird. I don't know how to best explain it. They're like T's. Capital T's. How do you balance on a shoe like that anyway? It's like all the balance of Safari Zone. Is there a cool Ron form I can get? I forgot. This guy didn't battle him. He. Is there a cool Ron form I can get with the EX or the Advent? I guess more importantly, is it good? Arin! I'm switching. Advent Ron is very boring? How boring? How boring we talking about? Boring as in it's so good, or boring as in it's not good? I'm dead. I'm not dead. Are you dead? Wow. She's a physical mono beast. Oh. Are you calling my team boring? What's wrong with my team? What? What's boring about 3 defensive walls? Come on. You telling me Kasume Yoshika Medicine Core is boring? Surely not, right? Wait, why did I switch into this? Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That's annoying. I cannot toxic anymore. She's supposed to be a Turk, I think, but nobody knows which one. Does that mean she's in a suit? This is important. My team is designed to be as obnoxious as possible because the AI team is just as obnoxious as mine. Underpunch? What the hell are you doing? Alright. You're Fire Earth, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want obnoxious. I just want something that has a cool sprite. That's all. I want something that has a cool sprite. That is also a good puppet, so I could, you know, use it. Aqua. You can buy evolution shards, right? Oh, that's the robe of the fire rat. Curb releases in 1 hour? Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, they're all Lily Cove. Okay. Neat. What do you mean? Oh, Curb releases at like midnight, doesn't it? Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to play it right away. There we go, all done. 6 hours from now. Kisume. Let's go, Yoshika. Yeah, yoy. Oh. How badly could somebody spoil a Kirby game, though, right? It's a Kirby game. How did you miss? Wait, you have Super Fang? Oh my god. That's kind of insane. Why don't I have Super Fang? I have the same puppet. I hope the odds of this poisoning you are high. You have leftovers too? I fucking hate Pokemon, dude. Kirby does have deep lore. Yes, Kirby does have deep lore, but it's all like hidden within the game itself, right? It's not in your face. If somebody just shows you gameplay, it's not like spoiling the story. The story is like extra. Although I guess the final boss has potential to be some kind of eldritch monster. There you go. While you waste your time in Maxi, you should have awakened Groundon. Oh boy, I need to get the hell out of here. Okay. I have an Advent shard. I do have one. I just need a Ron. I'm not fighting Maxie. I'm actually gonna go to the Safari Zone first. Ah, bitch. Alright. I'll be back. Bye! The demo didn't have pause screen lore? Well, yeah, it was a demo. You're not gonna get the real meat of it. I'm sure people put their trailers up though. You remember when Pokemon Generation 9 came out and they showed us a trailer that showed no new Pokemon at all except for the starters who were not even in the game. They were just in picture form, and a good chunk of that entire trailer was just a real dude walking into a room. How long was that? 3 minutes? 2 minutes? A minute and a half? Anyway, I got at least 3 different videos that were 20 minutes long telling me about all the things in the trailer that I definitely missed. I was like, wow, that's a lot of views. That's kind of depressing. But, well, that's how it be sometimes, I suppose. Some people get really excited for these things and they just have to absolutely partake in every possible avenue of information. Even in a situation like that. Depression! My sadness wells up inside me. There's collectibles. I gotta find the Waddle Dees. I'm really excited to play the game. I thought it was Detective Pikachu related as well because it was a dude and he was going through it and it was like a real building. And I was like, what is this? It looks like Arceus style. And then they were like, oh, here's the JPEGs of the starters. And I was like, oh, it's Generation 9. I don't think I've ever felt less enthused by a new generation than that trailer. They didn't even show me the Pokemon in game. They showed me the 3 starters as a fucking picture. Bro! He didn't show me anything new in there. Come on. The audacity. Okay, I'm gonna go find a Ron. Which area in the Safari Zone is Ron in? Is she like by the entrance? Is she deeper in? I have to go to Lily Cove. I didn't think it was going to be Arceus. Like Arceus 2 Electric Boogaloo, but it did kind of look like a similar style to it. So I was wondering what it was. I didn't think it was Gen 9 because, I don't know, I just didn't think it was Gen 9. And, well, it's fucking Gen 9, I guess. There you go. Oh, do I need a certain bike? I forgot the acro bike. They're acro bike zones. There's a duck, there's a cat, and there's whatever that other thing is. She's on Route 105. Wait a minute, what route is that? Okay. Back to Lily Cove! Away! Oh. Yeah, he's the fire type. Okay. 105. Okay, hold on. Kyoko. Bag it and tag it. There you go. Puppet with a puppet. It's like a micro puppet. Okay. Route 105. 115, 104. Oh, she's on the water. Right, there was grass there. I forgot. I forgot there was grass put there. So weird. Okay. Da 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 da. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no! I don't really want a Barasa though. Okay. I'm here. Yeah, there was grass here. Watch. Oh, it's Yuka. Does Yuka have a cool form? Well, look at Execute, right? Execute is 6 Pokemon into 1. Surely, right? Oh, there she is. 6 Pokemon in 1. Yet it all counts as 1 Pokemon. Same with Phalanx. Phalanx is 1 Pokemon, but there's 6 of them. How does that even make any sense? I kind of did a lot. I just remembered I have a move that does set damage. Yuka has forms with cool sprites. How cool? How cool are we talking? We're done it with Kasen. Well, I'm keeping Kasen because Kasen is cool. Wait, why am I confused? Oh, you're confused. Never mind. Wait, I am confused. Oh. Okay, that's acceptable. Ultra! Nice. Hee ha 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 ha. A 9-tailed Kitsune serving as Yukari's Shikigami. Kron. Okay, which, I need the Advent Shard, right? Is that what it's called? I should have one. Solar Shard. I have one of those. I do. I know I do. Nope. How's your nature? Quirky, inner focus, all equal. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Tremor. Okay. Okay. Solar Shard. Brings a sense of justice. Okay. Yuka is slow. That's like one of Yuka's most defining tropes in any form of stat-based RPG game is her speed. It's no use. Kron! Yo. And she sounds like Regirock? That's a nice suit. Advent prevents added effects. You have Shield Dust as an ability? Your speed went down? Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay. She looks cool. And now I return to Maxie. with one less able body. I lost Yawn. That's okay. That's okay. Surely. Shield Dust is insane. That's why they only give it to Pokemon that suck. Advent is silly. Advent forms. There's also like I think it was World Link was called. That game also has like insane, stupidly unbalanced idiot forms. I don't know what Lunadile is. Sounds like a dumb move though. I bet it has a 100% chance to cast Sleep or some shit. An accurate move with a 100% chance to inflict freeze. That's a dumb move. Why would anyone make that a move? That's a dumb move. No. No, you can't do this. Any Advent can block it. That doesn't mean it's not a dumb move. 100% chance to freeze. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. It's the reason we used Freeze Claws. Well, Freeze Claws isn't a thing in, like, actual comp, right? Just because it's impossible for it to, like, it's impossible to really play for a freeze. Sleep, on the other hand, you can. Sleep Claws is even officially enforced in Pokemon Stadium. Did you know that? I'm sure people will be quick to say that that rule is dumb, but Pokemon Stadium has a Sleep Claws rule. You can't put more than one Pokemon to sleep. Even they understood how fucking stupid sleep was, and they never fixed it. Groudon, nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in Magma, but Blue Orb's what you have brought. Blue Orb, let me show you full extent of your power. That's not a Groudon, dude. Bye. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the Blue Orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? It was you! You pulled a cheap stunt. Okay. I like the aura as mix of this guy's theme a lot more. It's really, really good. There was a Freeze Claws in Stadium. Was there? Moo cow. Okay, well this Moko is just gonna press Flamethrower, and I'm gonna switch to Kasume and eat it up. Yummy, delicious flamethrowers. That's even better. You're still taking that like a champ, though. The aura as mix goes in really hard after like the first 5 seconds. I fucking love it. It's so good. The most forgettable legendary Pokemon? Let me just count all of them off the top of my head, and whatever one I forget is probably the most forgettable. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Defense Tenshi, Earth, Celebi, okay. Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Latios, Latias, Registeel, Regirock, Regice, Jirachi, Deoxys, Heatran, Regigigas, Cresselia, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Am I missing one? Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Virizion, Cobalion, Terrakion, Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus, Victini. Oh, I forgot Manaphy and Fione. So, but I don't know if Fione really counts. Where was I in Gen 5? Genies, the Musketeers, Keldeo. It's a Victini, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Meloetta, Genesect. Oh, okay, bye. Okay. I can't remember Generation 6. It's Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde only, isn't it? Let's go to Alice. Gen 7, I don't know if the Ultra Beast count, but there's the Tapus, and I guess Solgaleo and Lunala. I don't think I've missed any so far. Okay. Diancie, Volcanion, and Hoopa are Gen 6 as well. Yeah. Good thing I didn't pick Mirror Coat on that Brave Bird, huh? Okay, that's fine. I still have Kasume. But she has a Wind-type move, maybe. Do I have a priority move? I don't think I do. I don't have an answer for Utso. Oh, that's annoying. Only Speed Utso has Aeroblast. Good to know. Very good to know, actually. That's what I was worried about. Should be resisted. Yeah. You're Earth, so that'll work. Alright. Speed Yorihime? Uh-oh. I don't know if that... Okay. Not super effective. Has Flamethrower. Oh, that's pretty strong. I need this to be a 2-hit KO. 51, 51. Oh yeah, we're good. No Spinef drop either, so I'll take another one. Okay. Technical Suika is her final one, huh? And I have weakness to fire. Kasume is dead. Yeah. Shit. Alright, let's see. Thank you, Pluto, for gifting a sub. Yeah, this Earthquake. Kasume needs to be alive for this. I can win. Okay. I can win. I just need to play better. Alright. No, I can win that. What type is that Yorihime though? That is informations that I need. Utsu is fire flying, Moko is fire, Tenshi is earth, she's steel faith. So that means she's weak to fire, earth. I don't know about beast, but she has flamethrower anyway, so. Oh, okay. Right, faith resists fire. She's weak to fighting then. Well, dream. She's weak to... Not dream, no, because dream is not super effective against steel. Or is it? No, steel's weak to earth, fire, and faith. Right? I hate type chart. This game. She's weak to dream, earth, and beast. She is weak to beast then. Okay. That's 3 types I don't have, by the way. I mean, I do have strength. I have strength on Yoshika, but I don't know. That's that needs to be a 2-hit KO. Nightshade is a 4-hit KO. I know Beast is good against Faith. I just couldn't remember if Beast was resisted by Steel. Because Steel usually is overly defensive anyway, against like every type. At least I don't have to watch the Groudon cutscene again. But he's still just kind of here, huh? Just staring at this lava pool. Groudon, nothing could awaken you. The blue orb is what I sought. I brought you to blue orb and show me. Wait. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Huh. Okay, bye again. That was weird. I guess I just went back in time. I did pick Kasume up front at least. Tactical Suika is a bit of a bastard. Just a bit. But this will be okay. 2-hit KO and Moko at serve. Oh? Yoshika's weak to Earthquake, and they all seem to have it. So I think this is Yoshika's best matchup in this fight. Also, I'd like to see how much Strength does anyway, so... Not bad. Wait a minute, wasn't Yoshika supposed to learn Recover at level 50? Okay. Defense Tenshi. Defense Tenshi, honestly, I think Ascend might be a better matchup here than Medicine. 54, okay. Defense Tenshi looks like it's more physically defensive, though. But Earthquake was neutral on Medicine, which added up. As long as this is a 2-hit KO, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And this is neutral, which will do a respectable amount. 50 is nothing to scoff at, I suppose, but it doesn't matter because the rest of his puppets have flamethrower anyway. My main priority is to get it down to a one-on-one. Get it down to a one-on-one. And then get some residual on Suika and then turn it into a game of a time game. So I don't think he's gonna self-destruct on the first one. Okay, that's fine. So if this takes Utso down to red, I'm switching into Yoshika. Okay. And he should self-destruct. The AI tends to favor that play when their HP is low. You did it, Yoshika. You're a hero. And now all that's left is a half-dead Moko and a full HP. Honestly, I'm predicting Moko. Actually, he'll just get to pick right now, won't he? Okay, Earthquake will hit me. Wait a minute. Fuck you, Luigi. How's that? Never mind, I don't need residual. I'll just kick your ass in style. Go ahead, kill me. Do what you must, I've already won! Everybody in the bucket. You heard of a barrel full of monkeys, now you get a bucket full of Suikas. Alright, and now all that's left between me and victory is a half-dead Moko. Nice. Surely that doesn't kill me. Okay. That went much better. I don't know why he switched to Yorihime though, instead of just sacking the Moko. That's weird. He did it the first time. Maybe it's because I switched, and he thought he would. Maybe the amount of damage I took from Blaze Kick actually made a difference there. I have no idea. Either way, it's done. I win. It's my victory. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm happy to have it. What kind of absolute dumbass builds a volcano? Like a secret base in a volcano. Can you imagine using these machines in a volcano? How hot is it to stand next to boiling lava? Chat, if Kirby comes out at midnight, what am I supposed to do with my life? But except play Kirby. What? What? Oh no. I want to play Kirby. Why do I get to play Kirby? Go to sleep? Yeah, fat chance. Play Left 4 Dead? I almost opened it earlier. Midnight stream. Take the midnight stream! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Midnight for me is like 7 a.m. For some people, it's nutty. Okay. Hey, hold on. Left 4 Dead with Kirby models. There might be. Who knows? Imagine Kirby as the tank. Alright, let's go watch the Aqua dude steal a submarine. There's a Kirby build mod? How does that even work? How? I don't know. Excuse me, who's that guy? Yeah, let me in, sure. You like puppets? I'm on the side with a T. I'm gathering stories of puppets trainers. Do you mind? Could you tell me something about yourself? Sure, you will. Thank you. Then please tell me anything interesting experience involving puppets. Okay. People. Puppets. No. Where's alphabet? Alphabet. Okay. These words don't start with R. What? What? No! I'm not telling you shit, because you don't have the word I'm looking for. You don't have anything interesting stories to tell. No. I was trying to do something with that, but it didn't work. The Ugandan Knuckles mods for the zombies? I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Just Kirby, dude. Just fucking Kirby. It's got a gun. Yeah, we're taking control of your submarine. Hijack, hijack. They're screaming it from the other side of the wall. We're here. Hey. Will you follow us back to our hideout on Lily Cove? Okay. Okay. It's a tiny model of Kirby that replaces Bill like a third of his height, but his hitbox is the same. Right? It's just Kirby. Team Aqua is, well, they're sailors, right? Surely some of them had submarine experience at some point in their life. Maybe. Who knows? I think you knows. Alright. To the Aqua base. Away! I just remembered something important. Yoshika has Gunk Shot and Crunch. I don't really need Crunch, do I? No, if I get Recover, I'll just get rid of Crunch. I'll keep Strength for a while, but I'll get rid of it eventually. Zombie hitbox are still the same, but their models are... Yeah. I've seen a clip of that, yeah, where someone was pinned by a hunter and was just getting the shit kicked out of them by a bunch of Knuckles. That shit made me laugh. Nitori! Yeah, they got there quick. Lightning fast. Fast submarine. Here we are, the Aqua hideout. Oh, yes. Yeah, you can run in here, thankfully. Now there's a bunch of water types, which means medicine gets to shit on them. And there's no wild encounters in here, which is nice. Alright. Yee ass haircut. How much? Okay. I'm thinking, chat. What do I want to do with Quibi, right? What do I want to do? I definitely want to play it when it comes out, but I don't want to stream at midnight my time. That's gonna be awkward. But I'll be up for a while. But I guess when I wake up, it'll be Quibi time, huh? I don't know. But like, I want to play it, you know? You see the problem? You see the problem here? It comes out in 5 hours. Midnight release. I gotta download it. I'm sure Vinny's gonna play it. Oh god. Oh god. What do I do? Even if I start an hour earlier, I still have to wait. I still have to wait to play it. Woo. I won't be able to sleep at a reasonable time. Don't you worry. Ruma. Energy! Oh, right. Huh? What does that do? Huh. Yeah, I guess that is what that does, huh? You know, the thing about this, using stall mons is that in important battles, it's fine. But since there's so many mook battles you have to do, running the stall team for every single mook battle is just like pain. Well, now its SPDEF is increased exponentially. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Bwop! There you go. I do kind of want to play Left 4 Dead though. But I always want to play Left 4 Dead, so that's just kind of a me problem. Tomorrow will be all cribby though. I don't know what this roomie's plan is, but well, that's it. Watch us not even kill though. Okay. There you go. Turns out medicine was a good puppet the whole time. Who would have thought? Quite an obnoxious puppet, huh? I'll go get the Master Orb. Because why not, right? Gonna nail this first try, as per usual. First try. Right. Hina! Why? Huh. A nugget. What? Oh, Kogasa. Wait a minute, where's the Master Ball then? What? What do you mean energy ball? You mean energy light, right? Ball of energy that may lower special defense. Who named this? Excuse me? That's a move. It's called Focus Blast. Why is it called Energy Ball? Just call it Focus Blast. Energy Ball. I battled you, yes. Okay. No Master Orb. I got jump scared instead. Put my nature types up front. Okay. I wonder if Rom will ever get used in a battle, or if I'm just lugging around this extra character for no reason. This hideout is quite small. Yeah, I'm not teaching that to anyone. I wish TMs were infinite in this game, because I just think that TM should be infinite in general. Hina. Notori. Well, one of them is weak to nature, and the other one is not. Well, let's take this a bit slow, I suppose. One down. I don't believe Hina has Strange Mist or anything like that. And Marasa, okay. Hold on. Nice. It's nice being able to deal with water types. Not so nice that I can't deal with flying types, but it's okay, because there are no flying type users coming up at all in the entirety of the remainder of the game. Nope. There's Tate and Liza, who will be Reason. There's Juan, which will be water. Oh, baby. Wallace, which will be water. I don't know what Drake's gonna have, actually. But the other ones will be consistent, I suppose. Glacia's gonna be weird. She's gonna have 5 ice types, but there's only 5 ice types. Yeah, Letty, Cherna, Yumemi, and Mai. Oh shit, that's it. There's no more. The list ended there. Come on, Hina. Throw me a bone. That's how many ice types Gen 3 had too. Correct! This is true. Had Celio, Glalie, Walrein. Oh my god, why? Hey, look, an ice type. Ice water or pure ice? Pure ice. I mean, it makes sense. Are you dead? Surely you're not dead. Wow. Whoa. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think this hideout was very big. But by now. Allow me to return back to Lily Cove. I just had to fight Matt, I think his name was, at the end. And then, you know, then I get to surf to Moss Deep. Well, I'll worry about the Elite Four when I get to the Elite Four, I suppose. My pogies will be like in the 70s at that point. Although, given level discrepancies with the E4 in general, I feel like if I'm going to actually stand a chance, I'm going to need to be terribly over-leveled for the first 2 fights. I hate the way the scaling works often for that. I think the worst instance of level scaling I've ever seen in a Pokemon game is in Colosseum. Colosseum, at the end of the main story, you have to do 4 matches in a row in Welcome Tower. And when you beat the last guy, whose Shadow Pokemon is level 47, you have to fight Nascor, whose Pokemon are in the mid-50s. And then you beat him, and then you have to fight Ewise, whose Pokemon are level 60. Like, what? Why did we just jump 10 levels in the span of 2 battles? If a teleporter malfunctions, it stops working, right? Surely that's all there is to it. I don't know, I've never used one before. No, God has to summon you. God has to summon you with his smartphone. Oh man, that really did happen in that game, didn't it? Well, now I'm angry. It's got a Kirby ad? Unbelievable. How'd it look? Good? I'm sure it looked good. It's Kirby. I want to play Kirby! Just a Marasa, that's fine. The desire. Splashing. Is that soak? Nope. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Jesus. It's a pretty weak sounding name. Kirby in 5 hours. Kirby in 5 hours. Kirby in 5 hours. Oh man. Kirby. 5 hours. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why do they talk to me when they're done? I don't understand. A nest orb. Why is this? What? Why? Alright. Maybe this area isn't as big as the Magma hideout because you're not allowed to run in it in vanilla. Just stream forever. Stream forever. Up until Kribby comes out. I do really want to play it though. Dun 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 dun. That's a reason type. Shit. Well. Just realized both of my nature types are weak to that type. Ah! This is fine. In 5 hours, it is midnight, yes. Midnight in 5 hours. What the hell is going on with that? There we go. Okay. Surfing bird. Oh, this is great. Da 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 da. Nice, you hit the willow. Okay, but now I switch to Kasen, and Zen Headbutt won't do that much damage, and then I can kill it with Nature Needle Arm. I am so smart. Wow, that still did a lot of damage. Yeah, that would have killed my ass. Something fierce. Huh. Without that burn. But Chieri's she's a bit of a weird one. Europe gets Kirby earlier. Australia already has Kirby, so you can flex on me all you want in Europe, but we both know who's playing Kirby right now and who isn't. we know. This happens all the time. Thank you, Mr. Omnibus, for the resub. New Zealand with Kirby? Oh, man. That's unbelievable. I want to play the Kirby game. Will I get any sleep at all if I start playing Kirby at midnight? Man, I have slept. I've gone to bed at 5 a.m. at the minimum for the last like 5 days. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me. Alright, heal up. Dun 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 dun. I just want to play it, but if I stream it at midnight, then that's just like... That's just a bad idea for all parties involved. Because I'll have been live for like 7 hours at that point, intending to play like 5. I can't do that. I just can't. I will not be able to do that. I have to cut it. Cut it off. Oh, watch it bleed. My desire. But it's fine. Because Kirby will be tomorrow. And I will not see anything that happens. Not like anyone's gonna beat the game in one night. Surely, right? No one's gonna beat it in one night. It's never happened before. Not even the reviewers could do that in one day. Well, actually, I said that as if the reviewers were like good at video games, but you know what I mean. I played Kirby for 2 minutes. Anyway, here's my 30-minute impressions video that I put together in 5. because I talked to a mic. And that's it. Rat dog. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Ah. Do you think anyone has ever played a Kirby game and complained about its difficulty being too high? Do you think there are human beings on this planet that could do that? I don't think there are. I think that's simply impossible. Nice crit when it didn't matter. Impressive stuff. Damn it. Poison! Well, when you're 6 years old, nobody's good at video games. If I play video games and review them for a living, I would assume that to a certain extent I'm good at the video game, right? The bonus modes are the challenge, yeah. But just playing through Kirby regularly is it's usually a pretty chill experience. There we go. Komachi might live this poison, but that's okay. And Tori definitely won't live the next turn. Okay. I have been bamboozled! Wait, no, wait, never mind. That was cosmic power. I did just bamboozle myself. Oh. That would be nice if Nightshade wasn't set damage, but at the same time, it wouldn't kill even with a Spadef drop. She has more than 51 HP for sure. Damn it. Damn it! Fake out. Oh. Tremor. That's a special attack. Get rid of that. Protection! Alright, that's fine. Now perish. You remember the Doom gameplay of like the tutorial? That was impressive. Cassette is dead. I'm sure I don't need Cassette. Yeah, I'm sure I don't need Cassette for this. Well, a day 1 patch is fine if it just fixes things that they missed right before shipping. But a day 1 50 gigabyte patch, which is basically the game, that's not a good idea. That's not good. At least we live in an era where they can afford, they can do that in case the game comes out badly. But I also feel like games didn't really come out like that back then. But I don't know for sure. Did he just have a full team of Pogies and I wasn't paying attention and I walked into this battle down him on? Uh-oh. Wish I had Giga Drain. Okay, it's a team of 5. Tactical Nue. Poison Flying. Might have Mysterious. Doesn't have Mysterious. Can't say I expected that. Can't say I expected that. I can say I expected that. Well, fuck you, Luigi. Okay. Nice non-damage. Whoa. You just pack an elemental heat, aren't you? 51. 51. I will win this war of attrition. Okay. No problem. You're me! Oh my god! Wait, Yoshika's... Well, shit. That was a good move you picked. You know, the problem is that that's still super effective against Kasume, but I don't have... Actually, Reason is also good. Medicine's slow. I don't know how slow. Mana Burst should do the trick from this range, though, if Poison Bomb did that much. Yeah. Yeah. Lunasa. That's wind. Wind nature. Oh, isn't that kind of annoying? Oh, it is, yeah. I forgot who Lunasa was! Ah! Thank you, Lilac, for the resub. Please freeze, because I fucked up. Ah! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. That did 91. Oh my god. Low roll, 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 low roll. Bitch! Motherfucker! Nice. You're disrespecting me. Why am I being disrespected? Kill. 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 Okay. Okay. Is Kasume the only one alive? Yeah. Wow. Bird. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Never lucky. Never lucky. Oh! Oh! Life comes at you fast. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Poggies. Okay. Okay, well now I have a full-ass team. So now I'm gonna go back and actually win. I didn't think he'd have 5. I don't know why I didn't think he'd have more than, like... I don't know. I have no idea why I thought what I thought, but... I'm leading with Kasen this time to slap Nitori. He has 2 Pokemon in Vanilla. Even Tabitha wasn't this bad. Tabitha only had 4. Woo! I must return. Take me back! It's me again. Okay, this time for real. Is everybody ready? For real this time. For real, for real, for real, for real. If Energy Light nearly killed Nitori, then Force Needle Arm will kill. The problem right now is I don't know his last, and I don't really know what Nue was doing, but it exploded on me, which wasn't cool. Oh, fuck yes. Not Lun. What is Lunasa? What is she? You know what? I'm mirror coding her. I already know how this exchange goes. I'm pressing mirror code. You're shadow balling. It's going to do 90. I'm going to multiply it by 2. Oh, I'm multiplying that by 2. And you're dead. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Yep. Medicine. You're fucking dead, kiddo. I forgot I had a medicine. Why would you switch into medicine in this situation, though? Like, aren't you scared of Mana Burst? Or do you know this doesn't kill you in one hit? Monka! Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. She's basically grass poison, yeah. But they're called nature miasma in this, this thing. But it is grass poison. Tactical New. New is a weird special attacker. She's got self-destruct, ice beam, poison jab, and flamethrower. So I win this battle, but she will explode. I don't know what type she is, though. That's the annoying part. Also, she is going to explode, as I said. So no matter what I do, I lose this battle. So it's just gonna take some time. I actually wouldn't mind if it burned me, so I can avoid potential freezing. Okay. There it is. Yoshika! Alright, but in a double switch situation, what did she kill me with last time? It was Lunasa. Wait, you only have 1 Pogi left. Wait, we're on the last Pogi. Oh. The line has been drawn. Why am I almost dead to that? Surely you're dead with your Wiggle Scythe. Yeah. These two are friends. Well, that was easy the second time. Oh yeah, I had Thunderbolt, yeah. That's a, I don't know, it was a weird special set though. He, our boss is already gone. If you're gonna give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. Will you find it? He. I just can't imagine this guy he-ing, you know, when you see what he looks like in like Oraz. Not what I envision when I think of a guy who goes hee hee hee. Now all the Aqua dudes are gone. Nice. Chaw-ha-ha. Oh god, who... Skunk Tank, yeah. That was Skunk Tank. That makes it worse! Success. Ocean. Okay. Time to cease. Cease video game. Okay, I beat the 2 bosses. I did it. I beat the 2 Magma dudes. Or the 2, you know, Maxie and Archie. So, next time I play the video game, I guess I'm going over to Moss Deep. That ought to be fun.